Q&A number 4. Yeah, that's all I got. Where do you find that beautiful sync music? I get a lot of my music from royalty-free labels, and there are more than you'd think. Just to list a few, there's NCS, AgroFox, 99 Lives, and the Arcadium. There's many more, but those ones always promise the kind of music that I'm looking for. What is the best collab from Huion's dojo in your opinion? Probably the original dojo collab. What would you do after Shame's story? I'm not sure yet. I have a big ending all planned out and ready, but I'm not sure what I'll do after. I've thought of making a comic for one of my other characters, but I'd still have to give him a direction to go in. Whose style would you rather have, Nozzle or Oxob? My style is heavily influenced by the Zeta style, so I'd have to go with Nozzles. Do you hate stick nodes animators? I don't get why people think I hate stick nodes users. I dislike the program for its severe limitations and capability, but I still know some very talented people who've come from stick nodes. I never said I hated anyone who used it, I just don't like the program itself. Are you going to change your style in the future? It's pretty much inevitable my style will change, as most animators do. You always get inspired by different animations and styles that you begin to get influenced more and more over time. So yes, but the changes will be very subtle. Will you fight Gillid Guy? I don't really plan on it, but if he wants to duel me for my final duel, I'm totally down with that, but the reality of that is that it will never happen because he's far more talented than I will ever hope to be. What is your real name? My real name is... Do you like Draco? Yeah, he's actually one of my biggest influences to my movement and choreography. I know it doesn't look like it, but trust me, it made its impact. Can you sync fight in real life? Absolutely fucking not. I have yet to see someone pull off a synced fight in real life. Come to think of it, I actually wouldn't want to see some random dude chilling by the stoplight and some asshole drops his speaker and tries to beat the poor guy up just for kicks. Okay. Now, this last question isn't commented in the last video, but it's been a recent one by many. Why is Road Roughhouse your last synced collab? I already explained this in the stream I did the day the teaser was released. I realized that a part of what made synced collabs so cool was their rarity. Shuriken was the only one who did them, and if someone else did them, they got little to no recognition for doing so. When I released Kryptonite, it became a hit on the dojo, and people were still in partial disbelief that someone other than Shuriken made a successful synced collab. After Kryptonite and all the attention and love I started to get, I did them every other month. I started kind of wearing it down. Quality was getting better, but the amount of work was abnormal for a synced collab compared to a regular one. But I kept doing them non-stop as I loved the feeling of every bit of it. Even the stressful parts, as few as there was, were kind of fun. To give you a perspective on how often I did them, it took Shuriken through 2014 to 2016 to host 4 synced collabs. For me, from Guardian to the Imitator Tribute, I hosted 5 collabs in 1 year, not to mention my constant upload speed. I'm very easily inspired, and I always have the drive to do more and create as much as I possibly can. Now synced collabs look more of a joke because so many people started doing them after Kryptonite released on the dojo. While most synced collabs hosted not by Shuriken or myself flopped, people began to grow tired of the idea because of how often they were seeing this gimmick now. Some found it easy and some found it hard. I decided to just chill the hell out and host what might be my last synced collab I host. I'm not sure if I'll ever host another, but I can't promise one. I just want to try to bring that excitement and the rarity of synced collabs back. But Hatena, why are you quitting animation? Whoa, I never said I was quitting animation ever, not even close. I love animating and making synced fights. There's a big difference between no longer hosting synced collabs for an undetermined amount of time and ceasing to create animations entirely. I still do plan to host collabs, however, just not synced ones. I'm not sure how that'll turn out, but it's worth a shot to try something out of the norm. Hope y'all understand. Alright, that wraps it up for this video. If you have a question, leave it in the comments. Can I possibly do a more awkward outro? Who knows? Stay tuned for the next episode of Hatena 360 tries to answer questions in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, bye.